Hi, this is JP Morgan. Today on the Slanted Lens Review, we're going to look at Vanguard Sedona 45. This is a great little backpack. They sent one of these to me. I decided to take it out and field test it, so I used it when I went to Yellowstone. So what I had in here was my Mark III with my 150 to 600 millimeter lens. It's nice because this is top loading. I can unzip the top and I can just shove this straight in and zip it up. It was really nice that way. The one thing I did wish that I had is there's no padding on the top here. So I felt like my camera was just exposed on the top, so I started putting a t-shirt on there just to protect my camera a little bit. But I love the fact that I could just pop this up, pull it out. I started putting in this top pouch here all of my cards, so I had extra cards. In the front pouch right here, I put all my batteries. So I had batteries. Did have a tripod holder, but I would just grab my tripod and run, and didn't have the tripod attached to this. So I had batteries and cards, and I also put in my 70 to 200 millimeter lens in here just in case, and another body. And so I felt like if I saw a buffalo and I wanted to jump out of the car, I would just grab this and the tripod and run, and I had pretty much everything I needed to do. And before I started doing that, I was jumping out of the car, and I'd get over there and my battery died, and I would have nothing. And my wife's going, why don't you put it all in the little Vanguard bag so that you can just take it with you when you run out to take the picture of the buffalo? That proved to be a really good piece of advice, and my wife always gives me great advice. There's no doubt about that. So it is interesting, though, how you get into the bag. You have a top load, so you can do your top load to be able to get your camera in and out. That's got my main camera in it. If I want to get, though, to the other things in the bag, you turn the bag over on its back, and there's a zipper pouch back here that you can take and get into the bag back here. And that gives you access to the other compartments in the case, and that works out pretty nicely. Now for me, I was having a hard time getting used to this being in the inside rather than the outside. Used to laying the bag down like this and opening it up to be able to get inside there. But eventually I got to where I just was laying it down like this, and I started to figure it out. But it was a little hard for me to get used to in the beginning. Great padding on this as far as if you pull it on as a backpack. As far as the padding for my back and the shoulder pads, has great pieces right here that hit your shoulders just right. I found that very useful, and I thought it was very nice in that way. It just fit my body well, and it worked well for me. I think it's a nice size backpack because it's not too big, and it really gives you a space to carry the few things you need to be able to photograph. If you're going on a day hike, this is a great backpack to be able to take just enough equipment to be able to photograph with. And underneath, we have attached to the bag a large water hat for the shower, or a water cover for your bag, which zips right out. It's attached to the bottom, makes it so it's watertight. Take that baby back in, shove it right back in the bottom, you're good to go. This is well thought through. It's got all your carabiner hooks if you're going to hook things on your bag, which I love that. Lots of straps and buttons to be able to attach everything. I don't know what this one does, but it does something. It's like, it's got a thing on it here. It pulls out like that. Yeah, I have no idea what that does, but it does something. I'm sure it's cool. I wish I knew what it did, because then it would be just cool to know, but I don't. It does hook on here, so we got that going for us. All right, there we go. What else? Oh, and we got another one over here. There's two. So that's been another review by JP Morgan. Another review. And remember, it is a Vanguard bag, so it has a bit of orange right there.